Hey guys, it's Elizabeth finding Elizabeth. This is my week 112 post-op vertical sleeve waddle update, gastrectomy update. This is take 3, so I'm going with it. Even if I'm umming and ahhing and it's boring because I'm tired. Today's June 6, 2016. Like I said, week 112 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I was going to do a day in the life video today because I'd never done that and it's not been a great weight week for me. But I just didn't like my videos, and the fun part of my day, which was when I went to do my event in LA, I forgot to take my Kindle, so it was half iPhone and half Kindle, and I just didn't want to do it. So maybe another time. So not a great weight loss surgery week. I actually gained almost 5 pounds this week. I know why. I didn't have my diuretic all week. My prescription ran out. I didn't get it refilled. I didn't get it refilled today, but I will go get it refilled tomorrow. And that weight will come off in a couple of days, so I'm not that worried about it. But my highest weight was 402 pounds in January of 2014. I had surgery on April 14th, 2014 at 360.6 pounds. Last week I was 200 pounds, and today I was 204.8. And I didn't get my hair cut short enough because everybody was saying they liked my hair long, and now this is driving me flipping batshit crazy. So hopefully I can get that fixed in the next day or two. In general, it wasn't a good week for me weight loss surgery wise because I usually work from home, and last week I had meetings in LA like every single freaking day, and I had to go there today, and I have to go there tomorrow, and I have to actually then go there on Thursday, but Thursday it's for fun. I'll talk about that in a minute. But whenever I'm away from, like I said, I work from home, so I have the flexibility to eat and drink whenever I want. Whenever I'm not doing that, it's really hard for me in terms of eating. Not that I eat necessarily poorly. I may not, I generally eat pretty good. I just don't eat enough. Or I let myself get to the point where I'm starving so much I eat something I shouldn't eat. But the big thing is I don't drink my water when I'm not home. Like, hardly at all, ever. So I didn't drink much water last week. Sorry, I'm tired. I got home from my event. I woke up at 3:30 this morning because I was so excited about what I'm going to tell you I'm going to do on Thursday. But I'll tell you that in a minute. So, tired. Weight loss surgery. I didn't drink my water. I did exercise. I went to the step class again, which was kind of fun. Did I just say that? That going to a step class was kind of fun. And I walked on the beach twice for 2 miles. Was going to go walk on the beach this morning, but I woke up to a text from Gretchen telling me that my beach that's right like a mile down the road, if that was closed because of a shark sighting, like apparently right after I was there yesterday. I don't know. So I didn't go to the beach today, but what I did do was I went to a 24-hour fitness. I went to a thumbs down, eating, drinking, and a video. Did I say that already in this version? Because like I said, this is take 3. If I did, I'm sorry. I thought it was funny because I always get thumbs down when I'm eating. So today I went to what was like a strength training class at 24-hour fitness that my friend teaches. I went to this class actually when I was like 325 pounds because, like I said, my friend teaches it, and I was thinking I was fit back then. We're trying to get there. I don't know how the hell I did this. I don't know what my dog is doing over there. This is like the world's most boring squirrel video ever. But anyway, I went to the class today, and I actually really, really liked it. It's different than the stuff I usually do, or I did with Brandon. So, it challenged me in that way. There were some things that I could take from that I could do at home, particularly in terms of the arm exercise. I do not know what's going on with my dog over here. If I had the energy, I'd turn the camera around because I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, sorry, I digress. But I'm definitely going to be sore tomorrow. And I have no idea how I did this at 325 pounds. I don't think I probably could do any of it. But it was good to go in a class to be able to do almost everything. I had to stop, but I don't even think about that twice now. But I will be filming this tomorrow. But it felt good. And there's a step class tomorrow I don't think I'm going to be able to go to because I'm going to be tired, but I am going to go on Wednesday. So So that's good. Let's see. What did I want to talk about? Can you even hear me over this crazy dog? Cinnamon! What is your problem? Can you guys hear that? If you can. I know it has to be super, super annoying. Anyway, last week I came to you in a video where I was very sad. Very, very sad. You guys, I know I made a quick video about it, but you guys are like the sweetest people ever. You make me feel better when I'm sad. You make me feel gorgeous when I don't feel gorgeous. You listen to me be an insane, crazy person, and you are always so loving and supportive. I don't think I hear people talk about, I don't think I've ever gotten like a truly negative comment. I know now that I say that, I'm going to get one, but I have got nothing but love and support from you guys, and it's really, truly amazing, and I am so grateful for it. And there are so many ways that I realize that it's changed my life, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit. But anyway, I felt really bad that when people would say they watched my video last week and it made them start to cry, then I went and watched it and it made me start to cry too, because I think there's something about hearing somebody else cry that makes you want to cry. And I realized what I was crying about after I watched it a few times, which I usually never really watch my videos back. I watched that one back because it was very different for me to make that kind of video. And I realized, I was sad about missing Brian, but what I was crying about was my fear about slipping back into old habits. I was crying because I spent the weekend on the couch, and shoot, I can't think of her name now. I think it's Lori Poissant. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. She Facebook messaged me, and she's actually a mental health professional who had weight loss surgery. And, other people told me this too. Cut yourself some slack. Give yourself a break. And, it's true. I can do that. Doing that, taking a weekend and binge watching TV and feeling depressed once, that's the first time I've done that since I can remember. I'm sure I've done it since surgery, but I don't remember it. So to do that a couple times a year is not that big of a deal. And her message to me kind of made me realize that. But it scared me because and I was just really feeling down. So now I'll tell you the good news. If you don't follow me on Facebook, and you already know, guess where I'm going on Thursday? I'm going to New Hampshire. And I'm super, 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 super excited about it. I was so excited. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. So I'm going to go see my boyfriend. I thought it had been way longer since I'd seen him. I thought it had been 2 months, but actually, honestly, it's barely been 6 weeks. But 6 weeks is a long time when it's a new... 6 weeks is a long time anytime, but it's a fairly new relationship. So I'm going to go see him. I'm going to see him for a week. I'm going to go to a part of the country that I've never been to before, and that's kind of exciting. He thinks I'm going to be bored to death when because he has to work. He has a couple days off, but he can't take time off while I'm there because it's a brand new job, but I don't care. I'm just really, really, really excited to get to go see him and to go to a new place. And I found out tonight on my way back from LA that Lori Seahorse, did you ever make videos, Lori? I can't remember, but I know you've commented on videos, and I met her several times at events. And she lives in Boston. And she said she would come up and hang out with me when he was at work on one of the days. So, super excited about that. Might be able to see Lauren on the way back. Lindsay's coming in. Lindsay Fly is actually flying into Boston the same day. I'm flying into Boston and then driving to where he lives in New Hampshire. She's actually flying in the same day that I am, but she's taking a red eye from Portland, so she gets in early in the morning, and I get in at like 3:30 in the afternoon. So it came up really quickly, like Sunday after the Naked Truth, because I had thought I was going to go the last week of June, but we decided I was going to go this week. I'm super excited. I'm happy to see him. But I'm also really freaking tired. So let me try to get through this, because who knows? God only knows how long this video is. How long is it? Oh my God, I'm 10 minutes. I haven't said anything. But there's a couple things I realized today. or over the past couple days. So, one is that you guys are flipping amazing. 2 is that as amazing as you guys are, and yes, this is pizza that I'm eating, but it's like half of a slice of pizza. Thumbs down, bad weight loss surgery patient. You guys are amazing. I am fucking insane. This morning, and I'm going to give you 2 examples of that. And this is just part of that. Well, actually, I'm going to give you 3. So, number 1. Okay. I had this great FaceTime conversation with my boyfriend yesterday after the Naked Truth. Really loving, touching discussion that ended in me going to New Hampshire this week, which is clear across the country. And I am so grateful and fortunate that I have the flexibility to do that. So this morning, usually he's like, "Good morning, baby," text at like, after he thinks I've gotten up. So at like 6:30 or 7 my time. Crickets. Nothing. Didn't get a text from him. The day progresses, I still don't get a text from him. I'm like, I had fully convinced myself by maybe noon. I don't even think it was that late because I think he texted me back before then. But anyway, a couple hours into my day, I had fully convinced myself that he had decided he didn't want me to come, and that's why he wasn't texting me. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. When he did text me, he's like, "Are you insane? I'm just like going to try to buy furniture so you have a bed to sleep in," which would be nice. So, yeah, that's crazy. But here's another piece of that. Oh, wait, there were 3. So, Amy, one of my BFFs, Amy, one of my BFFs, hashtag BFF4, has been really busy the last couple days. She's getting ready to go out of town. I do not know what is going on with my dog. She's getting ready to go out of town. She's going to be out of town most of the summer. But she has not been as responsive to my texts as she usually is. And I truly, in my head, believe that she was mad at me about something. So I texted her this morning and said, "Are you mad at me? Because you're not immediately responding to me?" And whatever. I mean, that is crazy. That is insane. She wasn't mad at me. Or she wasn't telling me. But that's where my head goes. And I know that's related to, a whole life is sort of being a fat girl. Or maybe not being a fat girl, but the stuff that comes along with it. And I'm really tired, and I know this isn't making a lot of sense, and I should probably get to the point. But then the third thing kind of relates to that, in that I was texting with Lauren today, or Facebook messaging with Lauren today, telling her when I was coming, and blah, blah, blah. And I said to her, so where he lives is like 2.5 miles from Boston. I was going to rent a car. The car, it's like as expensive, and I probably am going to rent a car, but it's as expensive to rent a car. It's more expensive to rent a car for the week than it is for the plane ticket. It's like, do I really want to do that? And then I looked, and there's a bus from the airport in Boston to his house, but it's like, my flight gets in at 3:30. The bus doesn't leave till 5:40. It doesn't get to his house or his town until 9:30. And it's like a 2-hour drive. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't really want to do that. And he texted me today and said, "Am I picking you up?" My immediate response was, "No, I'm going to rent a car. I'll take care of it." And when I was texting or messaging with Lauren, I realized that is absolutely a fat girl behavior, because I feel like I am not deserving of having somebody drive 2.5 hours to pick me up. Lauren said something and I said, maybe I need to think about it. Lauren said something to the effect of, maybe you don't need to think about it, maybe you just need to decide that that's the case. And that's tough for me to think that I deserve that. So I'm renting a car, and I hope he didn't have to pick me up, but at least it's in the conscious part of my mind. Okay, that's the crazy part. And then the 2 things that I noticed today that were just really awesome. One was about the conversation that I had with him last night. I realized in that conversation that I was saying things, and it's not new that I'm saying it to him, but it's new in my life that I'm saying it at all, and it's because of the relationships that I have with you guys, where I say I love you. I say, I mean, I say that to him so easily, and I tell him often how important he is to me. But I tell you guys, I mean, the people that I'm close to, how important you are to me often. I say, I love you to people. I say, this was a Nirvana thing I actually said to him on when we were FaceTiming, which was, I love your face. But I really do love his face. I love seeing his face. But I would not say I love you the way I do now in this relationship if it wasn't for you guys and the relationships I've formed. So you're really awesome. I'm really tired. But what was my last thing? Okay, my last thing was I had an event for work tonight. We typically do these every quarter. We haven't done one in a while, in like 6 months. I haven't lost weight in 6 months, but I think my body has continued to change and morph so that I may look like I'm thinner. And I posted on Facebook because I post everything on Facebook. I posted a picture of the dress that I was wearing, and I felt really attractive in that dress. And it fit way better than it had the last time I wore it, which was probably like last July. And I just got these huge, reactions from people, which at this point is kind of unusual but it wasn't reactions, oh, you've lost weight, because some of these people were people this is interesting, even people who did know me after I lost weight don't remember me. And I'm not talking about people who knew me well, but people who are like casual acquaintances that I would see every quarter, every 6 months or whatever. They do not at all remember me being overweight. But I just got this, oh my God, you look so amazing. And do you know, on my Instagram, I posted on Instagram and Carney Wilson said I looked really pretty, which was nice. But anyway, I'm so conceited. Sorry. Like the most random squirrel tired video ever. I guess I just realized I've been up almost 24 hours. But so not only did I get these huge reactions from people in terms of how I looked, I just so loved connecting with all these people and seeing these people that I hadn't seen in a while, and just like hugging people and talking to people and being excited about connecting to people. And these aren't people who are like my close friends. I mean, I realize that I'm at a place where I really love to spend time with you all, but these are people who have nothing to do with weight loss surgery, who in many instances don't know I had weight loss surgery, but just all these people who I really love and enjoy, and I so love and enjoyed seeing them, and going from a place of I hate people, because that's what I used to jokingly say all the time, to I love even casual acquaintances. That's pretty fucking weird. So anyway, I think I've babbled on long enough tonight. If you've hung in here this long, I thank you. I love you guys so much. And I had weight loss surgery on April 2014, but my life has changed because of you guys and the relationships that I've formed and the love that you've given me and the love that you've freed me up to give to you and to other people. And I wish that everybody who had weight loss surgery had the opportunity to be part of this community, because it's really fucking amazing. And you guys rock. And I'm going to make a video from New Hampshire next week. I'm so excited to go someplace I've never ever been before. And did I say, I don't know if I said this because I've done this so many times, but Lori Seahorse is going to come see me while I'm there, Brian's, which is really awesome because it's quite a distance. So anyway, I'm just excited. I'm much happier than I was last week, but I'm tired. So I will see you guys next Monday or it may not be Monday because I don't know what day he has off, but whatever, if he doesn't have Monday off, then it'll be Monday. Otherwise, it'll be a different day. But I love you guys to the moon and back. And yeah, that's all I got. Talk to you later. Bye.